His name was Bixby Alexander 10. Bat is a nickname for a boy. He has a sister, he loves animals, he likes yogurt. He's gonna get a skunk. His nickname is Bat. His sister's name is Janie. Bat went to his room after he had snack. His favorite place in the world is his room. No one messed up his room but him. Bat has a sign that says, "Please knock." Bat's mom messed up his drawers. Bat loved the word miscellaneous. Janie is more neater than Bat. Bat's mom was fighting when seeing the x-rays of a broken hawk's wing, which made Bat angry too. Bat's mom didn't come home on time. Bat got scared and wanted to call the police. Bat's mom came home, but she didn't buy yogurt. Then Bat's mom got a box. Bat said, "It is a puppy?" "You will see," said Bat's mom. "Is it a duckling?" said Bat. Bat said, "Is it a hedgehog?" said Bat. Janie was interested. She said, "What is inside?" Mom said, "How did you do on the math test?" Bat's mom put the box on the counter. This chapter is about getting a skunk. Janie and Bat saw a skunk kit. Bat's mom said students brought the skunk kit to her office. Bat's mom checked if the skunk kit mom was sick. They'll take the kit to an animal rescue center. When the kit is 5 months old, he will be released. Bat's mom gave the kit to Bat and he was happy. Janie was wondering, could it spray? Bat realized he didn't know a lot about kits. The kit eat bugs and smaller animals and plants sometimes. The kit had to eat, and there was no such thing as skunk formula. Janie went to Ezra's house. This chapter is about Bat not wanting to leave the kit. It wasn't every other Friday. Bat was not excited. Bat had to go to Dad's house and he could not bring the kit. Bat even tried to be sick, but his mom didn't believe him. When they got to school, Mom kissed Bat goodbye. "Bat," shouted Mr. Martinez. Bat ignored Mr. Martinez. This chapter is about baby cakes. The baby cakes policy is when you feel sad, you can cuddle baby cakes. Baby cakes is an Angora bunny. Baby cakes stayed in the cage. Baby cakes' favorite treat was carrots and strawberries. Mr. Grayson said 5 minutes Bat. It was a Friday, so they played payday. In my group, I had Gavin and Lincoln. Everyone was doing great. Me and Lincoln did rock, paper, scissors for who made the bunny. This chapter is about Bat's dad. Bat's dad picked up Bat. Bat's dad called Bat sport. Bat did not like it. Then Bat's dad drove to Janie's school. Bat went to a coffee shop to get coffee. Bat tried to get cinnamon inside but spilled the coffee. Bat got to his dad's house and got to eat chilies. When Bat came home, he saw that Bat's mom made an enclosure for Kit. Then they ate dinner, peanut butter sandwiches. After they ate, they were going to sleep, but Bat and his mom were arguing of where Kit slept. Bat said, "I'll take care of him." His mom said, "How about after school come to the clinic?" And Bat agreed. They were going to weigh the kit and see if it ate enough so Bat can take care of him. When Bat came home, he saw that Bat's mom made an enclosure for Kit. Then they ate dinner, peanut butter sandwiches. After they ate dinner, they were going to sleep, but Bat and his mom were arguing over where the kid slept. Bat said, "I'll take care of him." His mom said, "How about after school, come to the clinic?" And Bat agreed. They were going to weigh the kid and see if it ate enough so Bat can take care of him. At night, Bat woke up and got his animal encyclopedia. Bat got to this section when he got to the first question. Why do skunks spray? Answer: to defend themselves. Question 2. Where do skunks live? Answer: burrows. Then Bat got to the important question. Do skunks make good pets? Answer: you need a good pet taker. The next day at school, at recess, Bat didn't go outside. He waited for the class to leave. He went to Mr. Grayson and told everything about Thor, then wrote to Dr. Jerry Dragoo. Bat really liked his mom's vet clinic. Bat was asking a lot of questions. Bat saw a lady with a box. He wondered what was in the box. He asked, "What animal was in that box?" She said, "My cat." The cat did not eat. Bat's mom had to examine. Lawrence said, "Hey, Bat Boy." Only Lawrence called Bat Boy. Bat told Lawrence everything about Thor. Bat does anything to help with the bats. This time was different with Thor. Bat did not know if he wanted to. Thor was in a swing/enclosure. Thor wiggled. Bat told Lawrence Thor was waking up. Thor just wanted milk. Thor got hungry a little bit later, so he joined for dinner. After dinner, they were making comments about Ezra. Bat tried to make compliments about Janie's play, but Janie found them as insults. After a few days, Bat tried to make Janie happy by giving her unicorn top to Thor so she could remember her scent. But Janie did not like it and slammed her door. Bat felt tears about to drop. Bat's mom told Bat how to do laundry, so she wrote Bat. Bat was staring at his map, hands down, doing nothing, just staring. Mr. Grayson came over and said, "You're not focused." Then Lucas shouted, "He's thinking about that stupid skunk." Bat started a discussion about skunks until Mr. Grayson said, "It's math time, not skunk time." When Bat got home, he realized that another every Friday was coming. He begged his mom, begging his mom to not let Thor go. Bat was going to let Thor go to Lawrence. Bat thought of negative things that could happen to Thor. Bat's dad liked to go to the candy place like Bat. That was the only good thing about every other Friday. After breakfast, Dad got Bat, Janie's, and his bike and rode to the candy shop. When they got there, they met Israel. They talked for a little bit. When they got inside, they got candy. They talked until Bat got angry because Janie talked about Thor. On Sunday night before Janie sleeps, she was going to bride. Bat asked if he could do it. Janie said sure. Then they slept. Sometimes Bat woke up first, barely. Mostly when he woke up, he would see his mom in the kitchen. Today was different. When Bat woke up, he bursted into the living room, got Thor, and gave him formula. As Thor was drinking, the sky was changing. A little bit later, Thor opened his eyes. Bat's mom heard that and got up. Bat's mom was talking about how you can tell things about someone by looking in their eyes. When Bat went to school, he heard that he got a reply from Dr. Jerry Dragoo. Mr. Grayson said Bat can read the email at recess. He looked at the clock. It was 8:55. Recess was at 10:15. At recess, Bat asked if he could read the email. Israel wanted to see too. Everybody was outside. Israel and Bat was reading the email. It said that it's hard. You have to feed it and it's expensive. When Bat got home, he thought about what he was going to say to his mom. Israel was coming to Bat's house. Bat never had someone at his house. When he arrived, Bat asked, "What do you like to do for fun?" Israel did not know what they had, so he had no idea. Israel wanted to hold a skunk kit. Bat said no. Israel said, "I will sit down." Then Bat said sure. A little bit later, they went to Bat's room. The end.